We'll order gold as a continuation on my last video on gold. The price ranges we mapped out during the London session. We are almost approaching the end of the New York session, still a few hours on the clock. Yeah, we had an imbalance on the bottom, we had an imbalance on the top. London moves into this imbalance area where I explain it to take profit into this area. Important thing, otherwise you would be back at break even. We never broke this level. We tested this level for 2 times and then we bounced back. Did weren't moves that I catch it, the upside move, but the buyback at this bottom right here, this imbalance level, I saw an opportunity, and this is also where the recording for is to explain you this opportunity. Imbalance level right here, matching up on the footprint. Imbalance level right here, which I mapped out earlier on the London session. Was unable to catch this move, but saw this move, came back to this level, reject this level with deep spikes of liquidity within this level, which created a low area, which are 2 imbalance levels on the footprint. And if we zooming in that current price right here, you will no doubt understand my trade. I have highlighted this big block, which count almost over 60 contracts on the bid side. So there was some interest of buying on one of the big wheels, you know. So we saw that negative delta came in this level, one red cluster, and then we saw it changing in overall positive delta. Also the volume, big volume increase, you know, and then we saw that continue according to the move. So we had almost 60 contracts right here and a deep spike of that liquidity, and I had in my mind, I give this a shot definitely. Even with this big contracts on the bid, there is opportunity, and yeah, you know, you can miss that. Of course you can miss it, but I see that as an opportunity for a long trade. Stops above this current price and then ride by the wave up. As you can see, price never came back to this level, and because these orders are so big that they have to be filled, you know. You can see we are almost back at this price level around this edge right here, so probably there's imbalance within this level as well, but the most important thing is that you understand this long order right here. And if you zoom a little bit more in, we can see we had on the ask side, I didn't catch this move because I was not behind the screens laptop, but yeah, on the ask side we saw also a big number, commitment of traders, 2 big ask numbers, 120, 200, and so on. Deep spike of liquidity in this level, in this high area. If you draw a line around this edge right here, and we already have a line, I think, yeah, we do have a line, you could see that this area right here, 0.10, is an imbalance level, and that's also creating that high. And if you see a spike like this in a level like this, usually are big sellers active, you know, big sellers. You can also see the change in the delta again. So, you know, positive moving into negative delta overall according to this move based off that high value area, high area as well, as you can see right here. So it's a perfect scenario, and this level was mapped out in the London session. Price came back to this level, rejected this, bounced back to this area where I took my long with the huge numbers on the bottom, and that's it, you know. Beautiful move, straightforward, gold. On to the next video.